celebrate both Fate Grand Order 3rd anniversary and the announcement of next year's Fate anime, Babylonia. I don't know the exact name of it, Fate Grand Order something, Babylon, maybe it's called Gilgamesh's Return, or I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be called, but it is taking place in Babylonia. It is gonna have Caster Gil. It is gonna have all these array of different lovable iconic characters like Ishtar, King Hassan, Merlin, and so on and so forth. I decided to roll for Skadi in this gacha. I was gonna roll for Skadi right away when she was alone, but then I thought about it. I was like, what's my Enkidu NP level? As you guys can see, NP3. And if you look at all my 5 stars, I don't have an NP. Well, you guys can't really tell. I don't really have an NP5 5-star servant. And what other servant besides Gilgamesh is worthy to be my first 5-star servant? But there it is. There it is. Obviously, Gilgamesh is a limited servant. And yes, I probably would have been able to get him if I did the Archer paid gacha. But I was like, nah, I don't want to risk getting another Arjuna, or worst of all, a Tesla. So I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that paid gacha. And maybe that is disrespectful to Gilgamesh, but I didn't want to risk it. I didn't think it was worth it. But now here's just a chance in redemption. I could NP5, Enkidu, Gilgamesh's best friend, and I could also NP5 potentially Caster Gil, who I also have at NP3. Funny enough. And of course, there's always a chance of getting Skadi, who's obviously an amazing, not exactly the quick savior of the gods, but definitely an amazing servant in general. Of course, this is kind of like a gamble kind of thing. Well, every god's a gamble, but this is gonna be kind of weird because if I see a caster, it's either Skadi or it's either Caster Gil. If I see a Lancer, it's either Enkidu or it's Medusa, Lily, Lancer thingamajig. Of course, there's also Taiga, who's a 3-star, and Gorgon, who's a 4-star Avenger. So if I see a Gold Avenger, then it's kind of obvious who I got. But yeah, so these are the quartz and tickets I'm working with. It may not seem like a lot, and that's probably because it's not all I have. So I know it's been already a week, so this is probably not going to be any surprise to any of you guys, but I just want to show you the sheer amount of quartz and tickets that DW was like, you know what? We want to be generous for 3rd anniversary. We want to be cool. So let's go ahead and give them not 2 quartz, not 10 quartz, not 5 quartz, not 1 quartz, not 60 quartz, which is a lot, but 190 quartz. So you add that all up, and you probably get some crazy ass number. I don't want to do math right now. It's probably like 200 something, right? But there we go. So this is the amount of quartz. Like, it went from 309 to 577, and it gets even better, guys. It gets even better because if you go here, oh look, 10 quartz for each epic of remnant. Okay, there's 10 quartz. There's 20 quartz, there's 30 quartz, and of course there's 40 quartz. And you might be thinking, okay, I get it, you have a lot of quartz, that's cool and all, but it's not even that's not the end of it. It is not the end of it. There's still these tickets, 10 tickets, hello. Yes, I saved all these. I saved it for this moment specifically, just to buy it right now in front of you guys. And of course 5 tickets for the monthly refill. So shit's looking pretty good. Pretty good. These are a lot of quartz. A fraction of it is paid for, but a majority of it is free. And I still didn't do this quest, as well as I'm really lazy to finish these 4 last memorial quests, but I'll get around to doing it before they're gone. But there you go. So this is what I'm working with, guys. 617 quartz. So there you go, guys. I think I'll stop right away if I get Skadi. But if I get Enkidu to NP4, then I'm not going to stop at all, because I want to get Enkidu to NP5. And then Caster Gil, of course, I think he's probably more than likely to be NP5 because he is a 4-star, he's more common, all that sweet shit. So this is what I'm working with, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I know this is not live stream, so everything is predetermined as soon as this video's up, or as soon as I stop recording. But there we go. All right, let's see who we get. So we're gonna start with the ritual, just 5 tickets and then a 10 roll. Nothing spectacular. 33 tickets and 617 quartz. That's quite a bit. It's probably the most quartz and most tickets this combination of everything in general, just the most I've ever had in my Fate Grand Order history in one go. Obviously, I've had more tickets in the past, but as far as quartz go, 600. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Also, guys, let me know because I'm currently in pursuit of trying to NP5 Enkidu and maybe even Caster Gilgamesh along the way. But let me know, guys, who is your first NP5 gold servant? Assuming it's not a free servant, and assuming, of course, you have an NP5 gold servant. But let me know who that is, if you have any at all. Funny enough, for me, it was a character that is, near and dear to my heart. Beowulf. As you guys know, I really love Beowulf. This is completely sarcastic. I completely do not like Beowulf. I don't like his design. I don't like his face. I don't like anything about him. But every time I saw a gold berserker, I was like, oh god, it's gonna be Beowulf, huh? And then there he was, Beowulf. That's my first NP5 gold servant. Beowulf. So it's definitely not something I am proud about, but it's a fact that I am willing to reveal to you guys that my first NP5 gold servant that is not a free servant or freebie was Beowulf. And I don't think he had a rate up at any point when I got him. So every time I got him, it was a spook. A huge piss off. And then, like, literally a week later, at NP5 Chevalier, who I really like. So I would have liked it if Chevalier was my first NP5 gold servant, but obviously that wasn't the case. So again, let me know, guys, if you have any other NP5 gold servants. Who's your first one? It's specifically who was your first one. Alright, enough bullshitting. Let's get to the 10 roll. Alright, Enkidu, Skadi, maybe both of you in one roll. Ooh, that sounds sexy. Enkidu and Skadi. Okay, we're gonna start off with the event CE, the 5-star event CE, which I don't have. My first one. Awesome. If you're confused, I do run 2 Japanese accounts. That's why, even though I did pull Skadi in my other account, I kind of want to pull Skadi in this one as well. She is a really good servant. I like her design. I like what she does for the game. And what she kind of did for Quicks. Again, I don't think she completely saved Quicks. I still think Buster is just far, far more superior as far as, having stronger servants and just having better support. But that doesn't mean Scotty's a bad servant. Just means that Quicks still have a bit way to go. But I think Scotty is definitely the start of something beautiful in the world of Fate Grand Order, for sure. Okay, we're getting a lot of gold CEs, but I'm not seeing a lot of gold servants. Yeah, Caster Gil, if you could come to me, I would appreciate it. 2 Caster Gils, 2 Enkidus, and 1 Skadi, please. For the love of God, that would be nice. That's ideal, but knowing Fate Grand Order, knowing DW, knowing my luck, I'm definitely going to meet some spooks along the way. Definitely a possibility. Definitely, probably most likely going to happen. Most likely going to happen, let's be honest. But I am confident that I will get something I want at the very least. Because, again, over 600 quartz. Well, technically 400 because I am going to stop at the 200 mark. And, 33 tickets, was it? I should be fine, right? But, yeah. Okay, I think this is the last roll. So we pulled 2 of the 5-star craft essence, which is cool. I don't think I got any of the 4-star craft essence. Oh, okay. It's not done yet. This is probably the last one. 3 for the 5-star gold. Okay, well, this roll isn't that bad if what I was trying to get was this 5-star craft essence. Where was this luck when I was going for the John or Letitia CE back at Fate Apocrypha? If you guys remember that video, that was one of the hardest videos I ever had to record. Not gonna lie, I tried for a 5-star CE and I got nothing but gold servants. Like, that was absolutely amazing. If you don't know that video, then you should probably go check it out. Okay, so that ritual didn't work. So I might just do my thing and single everything out. Probably. See how that goes. So we're gonna single it up. We're not gonna do another ritual because it didn't work. It did not work. I got 3 5-star Cs. That's about it. You're gonna spark for me? No, you're not. You got the Mephisto Fellies. Good for you, Mephisto. You will make fine monoprisms. Very fine monoprisms. Also, we're still getting 10 tickets in 2 days. Or depending on when I'm uploading this, we probably already got the 10 tickets. So that's exciting as well. And you know what? A part of me is kind of tempted to roll in this gacha, but you know, Aussie NP2 sounds really nice, but at the same time, keep my eye on the prize, and the prize is Enkidu, Caster Gil, and of course Skadi. Those are the prizes. Those are the prizes I'm trying to get right now. Oh, please be the prize, the prize, the prize, the prize. Ah, for fuck's sake. I would be okay with this if you were a good servant, but you're actually not. And if I actually liked you. I'm kind of scared that I'm probably going to end up NP5ing you instead. I have a bad feeling about this. Should I stop while I'm ahead? I'm going to lock you because you are a new servant, so I'm not going to burn you or anything like that, but I'm kind of scared now that I'm going to get spooked by mainly her and her. I'm kind of scared now. I never felt this kind of fear before. I'm lying because I definitely have. When it comes to Fate Grand Order and pulls, the fear is definitely real. And Gorgon, don't know if I'm actually gonna train you as, you know, even use you, to be honest. Because I do have an NP2 Jalter, and she says hello. She also says bye as well, because he doesn't want to look at your weak face. But, oh man, that's, could have been Caster Gil. As soon as I saw that Avenger card, it was pretty much confirmed, you know, Gorgon. I think there's a chance of Haitian Lobo, but that's, what are the chances of those, really? What are the chances of a Haitian Lobo spook? Probably really slim, right? Okay, more caster cards. Are they gonna spark though? Hell no, they ain't. Another Mephistopheles. Beautiful. Not really. Monoprisms are cool, but not when all I get is monoprisms. Okay. Well, we did get a gold servant. On the bright side of things, we did get a gold servant with our ticket, so perhaps singling it all out is the way to go. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, kind of not really off topic. I want to kind of go back on what I was talking about with Babylonia anime. That shit is hyped. That shit is so hyped. Like in my reaction video that got like what, 3,000 plus views by now. Thank you guys for watching. I didn't think that would get that many views, but I guess it's you know, that hype. Who else is hyped for that show, that anime? That's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Like, I know a lot of people were hoping for Fate prototype stuff. A lot of other people are, you know, they're gonna be waiting forever for a Tsukihime anime. But I'm pretty darn happy for a Babylonia anime. Yes, they had to skip a lot of, you know, other singularities, but besides Camelot, the other singularities kind of pale in comparison as far as stories and the assortment of characters that are featured in Babylonia. Obviously, Caster Gil, Enkidu, King Asan, Merlin, Ishtar, Rishkagal, Ushiwakamaru, Gorgon, Medusa Lily, Quetzalcoatl. I'm probably missing a couple more servants, maybe, potentially. But those are the main ones I could think of. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, Taiga's there. Just so many, like, good servants, so many good characters, so many likable favorites, just iconic characters in one single story. And it's just orgasmic to think about. Obviously, I think they're gonna recap. They're definitely gonna recap the other singularities at the, you know, the beginning. I'm thinking at the first episode there's gonna be like flashbacks and, you know, all that stuff, just to make sure, you know, they're not, you know, jumping into Babylonia just blindly. Just kind of give us, you know, a quick summary of what's been going on with Mashu and Ritsuka Fujimaru in the past couple of singularities, just so that there's a transition between First Order and I guess Babylonia. But gold servant again. I'm kind of scared. Not Avenger. Lancer. Enkidu. No, I'm not getting what I want. Okay. I already have you, but I'll be honest. You're probably gonna become a rare prism after this video's over. If I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you, Medusa Lily, I like your design. I'm not gonna lie. I have no problem with Medusa as a whole. But yeah. Oof, don't really appreciate the spook. Jesus. You know what? I think, did I forget her name when I was mentioning all the Babylonia servants? I probably did, and if I did, I apologize for forgetting your. Oh no! I apologize. I just said I apologize. What the fuck? But why? But why? But why? You know what? It's better than saying a Medusa Lily. I will give you that, Nezha. But why? But why? But why? Okay, so we got 3 gold servants. 2 of them are in the raid up. One of them just randomly just wanted to show up and say hi. Welcome to the team, Nezha. I never owned you. Never. I have used you before, for sure, but definitely not a lot. So, you know, it's a new experience, I guess. That's cool. It's cool to get a new servant every now and then, but, don't know how I feel about that. Interesting. Nezha. As soon as I saw that Lancer card, I was like, Medusa, really? Are you really doing this to me again? I literally just got you. But, you know, there's that chance of Enkidu too, but, I mean, you know. Enkidu being a 5-star makes it kind of harder to get him or her, however you want to see little clay boy right there. We still haven't gotten the 4-star craft essence. We did get a 4-star craft essence, but not this 4-star craft essence. Interestingly enough. Nezha, what the fuck? More 4-star craft essences. We're close to the end of our tickets, and we're gonna have to move on to Quartz. I don't know if I want to single it out again. Maybe 110 roll. And oh, okay. We can limit break this if we get one more. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll do 110 roll, and depending on how bad or good that 10 roll is, I'll keep going with the 10 roll. But again, I don't want to use too much of my resources on this gacha because, you know, there is that Ibaraki and John gacha for summer. Yushiwakamaru is there too. Oh, there's a 4-star craft essence. Cool. There we go. We get one of that. Awesome sauce. It was a loading screen too, interestingly enough. Alright. Oh, no, not the 10 roll. It's the final ticket of destiny. Let's get Gilgamesh out for the power. Gilgamesh just looking at you, mongrels. Angry, disappointed, just full of disdain and disgust, just looking at all you motherfuckers. You make him sick, I'm sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Probably just a shit 3-star CE, let's be honest. Probably a very shit 3-star CE. Lo and behold, a shit 3-star CE. Okay. Last ticket was a shit 3-star CE. What did I expect? Okay. So we got, right, we did get 3 4-star servants. Awesome. None of them are, any of those gold servants were the ones I was aiming for. But awesome. One of them was not in the raid up, which is even more peculiar, I know. When does that ever happen, right? But it is what it is. So already got, if I come out of this with like 200 quartz left, because that's when I am gonna stop, and I don't get a single 5-star servant, I'll be very disappointed. I can limit break this now. Thank you, game, for allowing me to limit break that craft essence. It's not, I don't really like it. The art is fine, but you know, the effect is whatever. Spark? No spark. Hector, cool. More mana prisms for me to burn. Indeed. More mana prisms for me to burn. Is this another mana prism? Is this another mana? It is another mana prism. You know what? Technically, it's not another mana prism. It's 3 more mana prisms. So, this would be more specific. Is this 1 mana prism? It is not, because I don't think I'm gonna burn this, because I kind of do want to limit break it, but still, come on, man. You know what I want, game. You know what I want. I'll be very disappointed if I don't get any 5-star servant. Very disappointed. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be depressed. I'm gonna be, you know, overall just angry with life. And I might just take it out on someone. That's not a threat. That's more of a promise than a threat. Because a threat, you know, it could be empty. It could be like an empty threat, just talking shit. But a promise, you know, that could be a lie too. But I'm known to keep my promises and keep my word for the most part. And when I say that someone is definitely going to pay for this, and someone is definitely going to pay for this. So, game, if you want somebody's well-being to be preserved and fine, then you will give me a 5-star servant. This video is going to be very long at this point. So, that was a horrible 10 roll. Alright, we might as well just single it all out, right? Single meta. You know, there's the buster meta. Maybe we could start the single meta, where we just single shot everything. Fuck 10 rolls. 10 rolls are for scrub-a-dub-dub. Slip slide on the tub. I don't even know where I got that line from. Where's that craft essence coming from? Come on. Scotty, is this you? No. It looks like it's gonna be garbage. Hot garbage. It's gonna be a long ass video, by the way. A long ass video. So other 5-star or other gold servants that I have NP5 who are not free servants. Emiya. Technically, I have never NP5'd them, but at the same time, I do have more than 5 copies of him just lying around, ready to get burned someday. So if you consider that NP5ing a gold servant, then technically I've NP5'd them too. Another servant. Let's see. Steno, I have like 8 copies of her too in my other account. I don't think I'm gonna combine her because he's kind of a mediocre servant. So she's, I guess, another servant I could easily NP5. So again, guys, let me know. Let me know all these assortment of servants. Who was your first NP5 gold servant? Just let me know that. I want to know the stories. I want to know how much money it took, how much quartz it took. You know, how much you like the servant, how much you hate the servant. Just the entire story. I want to know the scoop because I want to be entertained. I want to smile. I want to know that somewhere out there in this world there are people like me who NP5'd a fucking shit gold servant that they don't like at all. I want to know that there's other people like me. Okay, these single shots aren't getting me jack nipple shit, so might do one more 10 roll for the lulz, perhaps. All right, one more 10 roll. Let's do this. 10 roll. Let's do this. Come on, let's go. Let's see. What can you give us, game? You've given us 3 4-star servants. Can you give us Caster Gil at the very least? At the very there's Taiga. I don't think this might be our first Taiga in these gacha pulls. Interestingly enough. There's our guaranteed fucking gold. This is why a part of me hates 10 rolls, because there's a guaranteed gold, but the chances of it being the gold servant is pretty fucking slim. You are more likely to get a gold craft essence, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. But 10 rolls is kind of like, I like it. I like the idea behind it. You're guaranteed at least something back of value, but at the same time, it's shit like this that's like, oh, that's my guaranteed gold. Awesome. A CE that's been around since the beginning of the game that I probably have limit broken 1,000,000 times and have burned 1 billion other times. Definitely worth it for sure. Why would I not be unhappy with a 10 roll that gives me a 10-year-old craft essence? Why would I not be unhappy? It makes no sense. Like, of course I'd be I'd be so freaking happy, ecstatic even. Yes, just give me more old ass CEs. Why? We're just gonna skip. We're skipping. Yep, that was not gonna get me anything. That was yeah, we're just gonna single it. Oh, we're at the 500 mark. Can you give us that goody Scathach-Skadi? That goody Scathach-Skadi? Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe that goody Enki as well. One of the two. Give us that Enki. That's a horrible nickname. But Enki it is, right? No? No, give us David again. That's awesome. I love David. David's cool. David's awesome. I love David. Very worried indeed. Come on. Scathach-Skadi. Yes, you son of a bitch. If I get Beowulf or Vlad, oh man. You guys will feel my wrath. You guys will feel my wrath for sure. Spark? No Spark? Another shit CE, okay. You know, this video is going to be a long ass one. I'm sure you guys already see how long it is. It's probably like 40 minutes, something like that. I obviously don't know because I am in the process of recording this video, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this commentary is very lackluster. I'm just talking about random shit. But it's videos like these where I don't get what I want right away, so I have to keep rolling, but at the same time, I have to keep recording as well. And it's you kind of run out of material to talk about. I already talked about Babylonia. I already talked about the servants I've NP5'd and all that other good stuff. Darius, what the fuck? So, and now that I have nothing else to talk about, I'm 90% focused on the gacha, and what I'm seeing is hurting my eyes and breaking my heart. Darius, what are you doing? Darius, what the fuck? Is it another Darius? Are you gonna indulge me with your presence again, Darius? No, it's not. It's gonna be a shit servant. Fucking Julius goddamn Caesar, of course. Damn. I've been playing this game for 3 years, and just seeing their faces constantly just irks me inside. Makes me just want to choke something. Not someone. Even though I said earlier someone would pay. I wouldn't choke someone because that's kind of fucked up. That's a slow and excruciating, just like torture-ish death, like right there. I wouldn't choke somebody. See, again, random ass commentary. This always happens. Every time I'm panicking, every time I start, getting nervous and like, oh, what if I don't pull anything that I want? So it's one of these things. It's like, come on. A lot of quartz, a lot of tickets. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. 10 roll. Again. Seeing that Mapo Tofu, I'm just like, Kotomine Kire, when are you gonna come to the game? Kotomine Kire, when are you gonna come to the game? Oh, this is CE Fest galore right now. God damn. We haven't pulled a gold servant since the tickets. Haven't pulled a single gold servant since the tickets. Oh, there it is. NP4 Caster Gil. There it is. Ho. I don't know what this voice is, but it's makes me happy. It's my happy voice. This is my happy voice. It gets deeper and slightly weird. And possibly sexual. Not really. It's not really a sexual voice. It's not even seductive in any form or way. But hey, I got Caster Gil finally. Awesome. Awesome indeed. Okay, cool. Finally, a servant I actually want. A servant I actually like. Cool. Not a spook. Not some bullshit. Got Caster Gil. The king of heroes. It's going to be NP5. Whew. or NP4. But if we just hope a little bit more, roll a little bit more, we might just get to NP5 territory. So that's exciting indeed. If this sparks and it's Enkidu. Okay, I was about to say, if I got Enkidu and like Caster Girl in the same turn roll, I'm a god. I don't care what anyone says, I'm a god. I don't care if you guys got a 10 roll with like 10 Enkidus. If you get a 10 roll with 1 Enkidu and 1 Caster Girl, you're a god. Just automatically, you're a freaking god. Okay, let's go ahead and tickle that pickle real quick. I don't know why I use that phrase. Oh, command codes. I don't really want to use command codes right now. Alright. Just go ahead and do that, dude. Okay, so you can see the NP levels of my servants. You can see, you know, mostly NP1, some NP2s, but some NP3s as well. Alrighty then. Alrighty, where are you, Caster Gil? There you are. NP4 sexy beast, you are. Haha. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whew. NP4. Awesome. Someday I will NP5 your Archer version. I swear on my life I will. But for now, I'm gonna try to NP5 your best friend of all time. Alright. So a 10 roll did get us somebody we want, so perhaps go with another 10 roll. Why not? Why not? Let's see if it will give us another beautiful Caster Girl or another beautiful Enkidu, or maybe even the beautiful, the lovely, the sexy to some people, maybe even thick a little bit, Scotty. Perhaps. Perhaps. It's exciting, I know. I feel a bit more reinvigorated thanks to Caster Girl's beautiful appearance. Slightly more invigorated. Reinvigorated, I should say. But looks like this 10 roll is going to start off shit as fuck. Okay, that's fine. Gonna start off shit as fuck. The last one started off shit as fuck, but then we got, you know, pretty sexy rolls. Pretty sure we can limit break this already, so why are you giving us more, game? Why are you giving us more? Spark? No spark. Taiga. I mean, again, there is a chance of Medusa Lancer instead of Enkidu, so... And of course Neza as well, because of course he has like a hidden raid up somewhere. That's a thing as well. Neza's a thing as well. Are you gonna be Neza? Oh, no, you're not. Another Taiga, of course. Another 3 mana prisms to add to my, you know, abundance of mana prisms. I would not, like, you know, not that I need more mana prisms as it is, but hey, the game wants to give us mana prisms, then let the game give us mana prisms. That's all I have to say about that. These CEs are freaking killing me. This is the 3rd time I got you this video. Jesus, am I gonna NP5 you at this, or not NP5, limit break you at this point? Like, come on now, dude. Come on, man. Two 10 rolls in a row. Let's fucking go. 2 10 rolls in a row? 2 10 rolls in a row. Sorry. But holy shit. King of Heroes is NP5. Ooh, this is exciting. Oh, yes. Yeah, and it's not the Archer version, but it's still the King of Heroes we all know and love. 2 10 rolls in a row. We might get extras of him, to be honest, which is frightening. I'm not gonna lie, because at that point, do I burn him or do I keep him for collection purposes? There he is, NP5 King of Heroes. I can't wait till your anime comes out. When it comes out, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best. Alright, we might as well just continue with the 10 rolls at this point.